Hello, Just Too Good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Super Mario Desert Pokey set. This has a total of 180 pieces, 2 characters, and retails for $20 in the United States. These release August 1st. I got them early from LEGO and Nintendo. All opinions in this video are my own, independent of those two companies. Keep in mind that none of these LEGO Mario sets come with LEGO Mario aside from the starter course set. So you're going to need that if you want these to interact with LEGO Mario. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at the characters of this set first. First, we'll take a look at Monty Mole. Now this also comes in the giveaway promo set that's a little bit bigger. This design does have a printed 1x2 brick at the front. Love that little face on the guy. And if you don't know how LEGO Mario works, well, he interacts with these little stickered parts. Now, these are stickered parts that are applied at the factories. So they apply them to these 2x2s. You don't have to put any of the work into that, and they're not going to easily fall off or anything there. And the whole point is that that sticker can be read by LEGO Mario. And by jumping on Monty Mole, you get an extra coin. And the next enemy, Pokey, is actually ingrained into the build. I was really curious how they make this iconic character in LEGO form, and what they have going on here is a pretty specific build. So this is something that has to align with this build right here, or else they'll probably wobble and fall off. So at the back of the Pokey build, it uses that modified 1x2 with the pole connection, and then these cone pieces right here, so you could just kind of line them up and slide them into place so that they won't easily fall off. Now this comes into play with this part right here, and this has an exclusive interactive 2x2. And the whole point is you put Mario on that part there, and the music starts playing of one of the world maps from Super Mario Bros. 3, so I like that little reference. But move LEGO Mario so that the hammer knocks out the bottom of the Pokey, and that's why it's built in that specific way. But it's actually a play feature that's really fun to mess around with. And there's only one interactive tile, which is at the very bottom of the Pokey, or I guess you could put this whichever one you want to rearrange it as, but it's meant to be at the bottom of the Pokey. So once Mario's done knocking all of those other pieces off, he could just jump on here and get some coins. And you could actually get a couple coins out of this, so that's pretty cool. But putting it all back into place is fairly simple, and that's really it for the interactive bricks of the build. There's a little bit more to the build, but only Monty Mole and the little Pokey setup are the interactive parts. The rest of the course does provide a lot of these new pieces in yellow, which is actually pretty useful for course building in the LEGO Mario world. To the right over here, this small section is just an area to put Monty Mole. And then to the left, we have that build for Pokey. I want to point out that I really like these cactus builds to the side of the structure, which actually look pretty cool. And from the inside, this doesn't look too elaborate. I kind of wish they closed off this part, maybe by adding a few more tan bricks at the back here. And there's not too much else to point out here. That's really it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. We already took a look at the box at the beginning, but the instructions do not have the building steps inside here. This is something you unlock with the app. You can see it does have a little layout of a lot of the sets together. So overall, Desert Pokey has a really nice play feature to it, smashing off the parts of Pokey. But the overall design of this makes for a simple display piece. The design of Pokey actually looks pretty darn cool in LEGO minifigure form. Monty Mole is pretty fine too. I just wish they added something like a power-up or a little bit more to the build, because compared to some of the other sets, it does feel like it's missing something, where you have the main play feature, you have an extra enemy, but that's about it. Wish there was just that power-up or something to it. With all things considered, I'd rate this one B+ for $20. I think it's a really good $20 build that you could display on its own, but also the design of this and everything is something that goes great with the course builder, where it does feel kind of like a unique task to knock off all the parts of the Pokey. But that's just my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.